everyone! Prior to the start of our program, may we inform you that you have to connect to this virtual program through FB Live in our official FB page.
That's right, Ma'am Mads. Check our official page on Facebook, Cabatacan National High School, Lasam, Cagayan. Just share the link to your batchmates and to all alumni of this school for them to join also.
Exactly, Sir James. Thank you for your cooperation. You may also comment on the FB Live. Just type your name and your batch, plus your greetings.
Stay tuned and keep connected. Gold is the color of wealth and success.
In addition to, gold is commonly associated with prestige, influence, and prosperity.
Yes, gold illuminates positivity, optimism, and enlightenment.
Streaming live, 300-438, Cabatacan National High School. You're watching the first ever virtual celebration of the golden anniversary of our beloved Cabatacan National High School.
A joyful and blessed day to all our viewers out there via FB Live. We are your moderators. I am Vince,
Your co-moderator, Gerald,
And yours truly, Max.
Stay tuned and keep connected. Battling the challenge brought by COVID-19 is not easy. Everything changes in this so-called new normal. In like manner, the celebration of our golden anniversary deviates to virtual or online program. The show must go on.
it is indeed a wonderful day to the whole community of Cabatacan, particularly to the generous internal and external stakeholders of our beloved Cabatacan National High School. Today is a red letter day for all alumni of this school because we celebrate its 50th founding anniversary bearing the theme CNHS at 50, soaring higher and reconnecting together in this brave new normal.
Moreover, CNHS is gearing forward for a quality education. As a proof, the burning flame of its torch molds the young and brilliant minds of the students who are really craving for 21st century skills and knowledge to be globally competitive individuals.
Having been tagged as an institution where noblemen take off, CNHS is best described in its acronym in this new normal. Letter C stands for the courage of teachers in the full implementation of the K-12 basic education curriculum despite the pandemic.
Letter N stands for nobility of teachers in performing their duties and responsibilities in this new normal setting of education.
H stands for the hope of the school to produce young men and women who are globally competitive amidst the challenge posed by COVID-19.
And letter S stands for safety among the school personnel, especially the learners in battling against pandemic.
To begin this celebration, may we witness the act of nationalism, CNHS hymn to be followed by the doxology through a video presentation.
Tumayo po tayong lahat, Ilagay ang kanang kamay sa ating dibdib at sabay-sabay nating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisiil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong mughaw. May hilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng luwalhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فقال ربكم ادعوني أستجب لكم آمين يا رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين اللهم اجمع شمل المسلمين والكريستيان واللومد في مدينة دباو وسلم دائما مجتمعنا هذا بالسلم والأمن والتقدم في بلدنا هذا آمين يا رب العالمين ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على خير خلقه سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين يا رب العالمين.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Our most gracious Heavenly Father, we come to you today to praise and worship you and give you thanks for all the things you continue to provide for ourselves and our families. Father, we humbly ask for forgiveness for all the times we have offended you, when we forget to acknowledge your presence in the image of our brothers and sisters, and for moments we fail to be good stewards of the blessings you have given us. Continue to guide and protect each one of us, Lord, that we may always walk in the light of your everlasting love and mercy. Grant us, Father, with your comfort in times of distress and with your strength in times of weakness. Bestow upon us your unending grace and healing, that we may in turn become instruments of gentleness and compassion to others. We ask all this in the name of your Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, with the prayer and the intercession of our Blessed Mother. Amen.
Manama, mawantog ka. Warag po ko ilingkoy ko. O Diyos, kahibulungan ka. Busa ikaw lang ang simbahon ko. Busa ikaw lang ang alagaran ko.
To formally open the program, let's lend our ears to Mrs. Shirley Q. Constantino, Head Teacher Lead, for her words of welcome.
Our young and energetic school head, Mrs. Excelsis G. Pastor, the equally active faculty and staff of this institution, our very sportive barangay officials, headed by Honorable Efren O. Pulpulan Sr. of Cabatacan East, Honorable Sir R. Almasan of Cabatacan West, Honorable Bernardo V. Pidaw of New Orleans, active PTA, headed by Mr. Leofino B. Bulan, our generous alumni, parents, the LGU family, headed by our humble local chief executive, Honorable Dante Dexter A. Agatep, and all our participative viewers, a pleasant day. In this pandemic, we are experiencing a new world in this new normal. As Mark Batterson said, and I quote, sometimes you need to accept the new normal and recognize that God might want to glorify Himself in a way you wouldn't choose. Yes, my dear friends, brought by the pandemic, we could not celebrate the most significant year for Cabatacan National High School in a normal way. Nevertheless, we are celebrating it through virtual or online. This year's theme, CNHS at 50, soaring higher and reconnecting together in this brave new normal, reminds us the numerous struggles of the school for the past few decades up to present. Moreover, our team points out the effort of our stakeholders to make Cabatacan National High School a progressive institution. Moreover, it reconnects the alumni to manifest their cooperation in making CNHS a very special one, despite of the disaster caused by COVID-19. Reminiscing the journey of Cabatacan National High School in reaching its 50th golden anniversary, I can say that our school is steadfast in facing the challenges because of the unity among the administrators, faculty and staff, national and local officials, the SGC, and the PTA officials, alumni, parents, and students. Let us then sustain the burning flame of love to our beloved school, the Cabatacan National High School. As it will traverse more years of existence, more years to celebrate, more accomplishments to achieve, and more memories to cherish. So today, we are convened virtually to celebrate the success of the school and to acknowledge the people behind the development of progress of Cabatacan National High School. So, sit back and feel relaxed as we give you this one-of-a-kind celebration. Enjoy the rest of the day. Stay at your home and keep safe and healthy always. In behalf of the 34 administrators, faculty and staff, and the 520 students of both junior high school and senior high school, I warmly welcome you all in this 50th founding anniversary of Cabatacan National High School. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mabuhay Cabatacan National High School. Mabuhay tayong lahat. Once again, a blessed day, everyone.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Shen, for that very warm words of welcome. Everyone has just been well informed about the rationale of this celebration. For the information of everyone, we will be sharing you some CNHS trivia highlighting significant events happened within 50 years of its existence.
Cabatacan National High School was the first barangay high school in Cagayan, Division 2, which was established on June 1966. It was named Lasam Experimental Barangay High School by virtue of Resolution Number 08, Series of 1966, by the then Barangay Captain Remigio Pulpulaan. It was renamed Lasam Municipal High School by the school year 1967-1968. Mr. Simeon Rabanal was the principal.
The school was closed by the opening of school year 1968 to 1969 due to the inevitable circumstances. It was then reopened in August 23, 1970 by virtue of Barangay Resolution Number 9, Series 1970, and was submitted to the Division Office of Cagayan, and it was approved immediately by the then Superintendent Sabino Acorda.
Mr. Levi Ailacambra, a social studies major, was the pioneer teacher of the new Cabatacan Barrio High School. He handled all the subjects except practical arts handled by Mr. Faustino Rosuman, PE, Music and Health by Miss Wilhelmina Agatep of the Cabatacan Elementary School. Mr. Benjamin Sigamiao, the principal of Cabatacan Elementary School, was the principal of Cabatacan.
In 1990, Captain Remigio Pulpulaan initiated the construction of the high school building in the former lot of Cabatacan Elementary. It's now the PTA building where rooms occupied. This is the
There will be more trivia afterwards. At this point, let's watch and listen to the message of Honorable Bernardo V. Igao, Barangay Captain of New Orleans, through our
Una sa lahat, Binabati ko po ang ating minamahal na paaralan, Cabatacan National High School, sa kanyang golden anniversary. Gusto ko rin ilagip dito ang malugod kong pagsaludo sa lahat ng mga guro na pinamumunuan ng ating mahal na prinsipal na si Mrs. Alexis Pastor. Ang ating head teacher na si Mrs. Shirley Constantino. Sa lahat ng mga tirado ng mga guro. Ang ating retired principal na si Miss Norman Wikigaw. Gusto ko rin batiin lahat ng mga nagsipagtapos sa paaralan ito na pinamumunuan ng ating alumni president na si Mrs. Lorna Bea. Mga estudyante, PTCA officials, mga minamahal naming mga magulang at magigiting na barangay officials. Bagamat umiiral ang pandemyang sakit na dulot ng COVID-19 at sa kabila ng mahigpit na patakaran, nakagawa pa rin tayo ng paraan para ma-celebrate natin ang tradisyonal na founding anniversary ng ating mahal na paaralan. Lalo pa, ito ang kanyang golden anniversary. Ganito kagaling at maparaan ang mga guro, estudyante at mga opisyales. Bagamat hindi ako nagsipagtapos sa pamantasan ito, hindi ako naiiba sa pagmamalasakit at pagmamahal sa ating minamahal na paaralan. Lalo pat dito lahat nagsipagtapos ang aking 8 anak na ngayon ay pinagkikinabangan na nila ang inyong pagmamahal, pagpapakasakit at matalinong pagtuturo sa kanila. Asahan ko ninyo na hindi ako magsasawa na tumulong abot ng aking makakaya sa paaralan nito. Happy Golden Anniversary! Cabatacan National High School. Mga guro, estudyante, at mga alumni, mabuhay kayong lahat. Salamat po.
One of the goals of this celebration is to reconnect each other as stated in our theme. One way to fulfill such is by reminiscing the memories during old times. Each batch has photos and let's reveal the memories behind those photos. Photo number 1, that is the photo of batch 1978. Yan po ang larawan or photo na wala pong kapupas-pupas.
Photo number 2, batch 1980. So sa picture na yan, kabilang dyan ang ating head teacher 3, Ma'am Shirley Q. Constantino.
And photo number 3, ayan, mga nagwagwakuhan at mga nagagandahan sa batch 1996. So, tingnan nyo dyan kung nasan po kayo, batch 1996.
Dear viewers, bitin ba kayo? You want more? We will give you more interesting and memorable photos after a while. At this point, let's all watch the recorded video message of Honorable Sir R. Almazan, Barangay Captain of Cabatacan West. Roll VTR.
My warmest regards and greetings to the Cabatacan National High School Alumni Association and to all the alumnus and alumna of this school, Despite of this pandemic situation, we still continue to celebrate our 50th founding anniversary of our alma mater through virtual celebration. As we mark our 50th year as place of learning, I would like to extend my gratitude to all the leaders, especially our previous principal, Sir Timoteo P. Obrero, Ma'am Norma V. Kigaw, Ma'am Cherry Z. D. Maandal, and of course, the current principal, Ma'am Excelsis A. Pastor, and all teaching staff for the care and help to the students for many years. It is your support that gives us strength, confidence, and encourage us to constantly strive to grow and improve. Thank you for leading us to success. Your encouragement and faith on us doesn't go unnoticed. We will continue to adhere to the school education and be proud of our positions. We must use our own practical action to brighten our alma mater and let our alma mater be proud of us. Keep the faith. Naimbag na aldaw tayanin.
During the incumbency of Mayor Eusebio M. Barut in 1977, new bagong lipunan school building was given to Cabatacan Barrio High School. The funds came from the funds of Assemblyman Juan Ponce Enrile, Antonio Carab, and Alfonso Reyes. This is the second building of Cabatacan Barrio High School.
The lot was separated from its mother title school lot in the name of Municipality of Lasam with an area of 18,274 square meters. The mother lot was divided into two. Half area was given to Cabatacan Barrio High School and the other half to Cabatacan Elementary School.
The school lot was separated from the property of the cousins Francisco Bulpulaan and Agustin Paguyo. At last, Cabatacan Barangay High School is standing in its own lot.
Mr. Timoteo Obrero turned over the OIC designation to Miss Norma V. Kigaw from July 1984 to November 1987 when Miss Kigaw got her head teacher 3 item.
For the meantime, enough for trivia. Let's listen to the message of Honorable Efren O. Pulpulaan, Barangay Captain of Cabatacan East. Let's all listen to this one.
August 23, 1966 is a very symbolic and memorable day for all of us here in Cabatacan. Symbolic, I said, because our school had reached the 50th years, which is the golden anniversary. Our school was first named as Lasam Experimental Barrio High School, then to Cabatacan Barangay High School, and now it is named as Cabatacan National High School. We are so happy that our school was not left behind from other schools here in Lasam. So let us rejoice. Our school had produced many professionals, and up to this time, gonna go pa rin ang progress ng ating paaralan. Saludo ako sa mga guro natin dito sa walang sawang pagsubaybay sa mga mag-aaral natin. Lalo na ngayon na pandemic, hindi sila napapagod nagampanan ang trabaho nila. Kaya mga minamahal namin mga guro, salamat kayo, ako, tayong lahat magkatip-bisig para umunlad ang ating paaralan. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Ang inyong lingkod, Efren O. Pulpulaan, punong barangay ng Cabatacan East. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
Next photo, eksakto po, yan po yung batch namin, 2004. Pero wala yan ako dyan. It was taken during the JS program. I miss you, batchmates.
So the next picture of batch 2005. So mga batang-bata pa itong mga nasa larawan. So
Dami nila, oh.
ang picture na nasa gitna ay si Ma'am
Lumen. Ma'am Lumen. Next photo is a group picture of batch 2008. O hanapin nyo dyan kung nasaan po kayo, batch 2008.
More photos as we proceed. I hope guys you are enjoying looking at those photos. At this moment, let's also listen to the message of Miss Norma Bitligaw, former principal of Cabatacan National High School.
Distinguished guests, municipal officials, barangay officials within the community of Cabatacan National High School, PTA officials, the energetic principal of this institution, Madam Excelsis D. Pastor, and her co-pilot, Madam Shirley Constantino, the indefatigable teachers from the Cabatacan National High School, Lasam West Central School, Cabatacan West Elementary School, New Orleans Elementary School, and all the feeder schools of Cabatacan National High School, parents, benefactors, students, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. How time flies. As if it was only yesterday when then Lasam Experimental Barrio High School came to its existence. This Lasam Experimental Barrio High School was renamed to Lasam Municipal High School. But in 1969, because of financial problems, the school closed. Due to the clamor of the people to have a nearer high school, rather than going to Centro, it was reopened in August 23, 1970 by virtue of a barrio resolution passed and was approved by then Superintendent Sabino T. Acorda, the then Schools Division Superintendent of Cagayan Division 2. Mr. Levi I. Lacambra was then the pioneer teacher for her reopening. Many trials and sacrifices were experienced by the pioneer teachers and students, in which I am one. We get our partial salaries through the tuition fees of students, and later, after harvest of palay, we receive the full payment of our salaries. People within the barangay have to sacrifice too, because this was then a barangay or barrio high school. Every purok, people till 1 hectare of land, and 2/3 of the harvest will go to our salaries and 1/3 will go to the owner of the farm. This practice had been done for the past 17 years, and we thank the Divine Almighty for Cabatacan Barrio High School had surpassed these trials. We, the teachers then, did not take our masteral degrees. For why should we? We won't be promoted anyway. Where will this poor barangay get our additional salaries, if in case? That's what we had always been saying. But in 1989, President Corazon Cojuangco Aquino nationalized all local high schools by virtue of Executive Order 189. And there, we tasted the money of the national government. There, we began to dream. We went back to school to get our masteral degrees, and thanks God, we had been promoted. To you, my dear Cabatacan National High School, I spent the best years of my life in you and with you for 44 years, 2 months, and 8 days to be exact. Because of you, I was able to send my siblings, nieces and nephews to college. From you, I tasted both the sweetness and bitterness of life. Thanks to you. Cabatacan National High School From a school with only one school building made up of temporary materials with roofs leaking and with tinted bamboo walls, you now have 4 two-story buildings and 9 one-story buildings and many structures that made you more beautiful, if not the most beautiful in the division of Cagayan or even in Region 2. At this juncture, I am giving my posthumous salute to Mr. Benjamin Gamiao and Mr. Timoteo Obrero for having been the school heads during those trying times. My salute goes also to Mrs. Shirley Constantino and Mr. Nehemias Balmartino for having been with me during my time as school head. That made my work easier because of them. And I won't ever forget Madam Cherry Di Maandal for making Cabatacan National High School #1 in the map of the division of Cagayan because of Brigada Escuela. Of course, to Madam Excelsis Pastor for continuing the make-up and giving the best attire for Cabatacan National High School. I also want to thank all those people who in one way or another made contributions to the success and progress of Cabatacan National High School. The past and present municipal officials, barangay officials and PTA officials, the past and present teachers, the Alumni Association officials, the alumni and alumni of this school, the barangay people, the stakeholders, the students, and most of all, the God Almighty for taking good care of Cabatacan National High School and all of us. Again, to you, my beloved Cabatacan National High School, happy golden anniversary. Mabuhay.
In 1989, Her Excellency Corazon C. Aquino fulfilled the dreams of all local high schools, barangay, municipal, provincial, and city high schools. The Declaration of Executive Order 189 declaring all local high schools to be nationalized.
Mrs. Lourdes G. Amulwan became the ASDS and Congressman District 2. She launched the contest in Best School in the Congressional District 2 and CNHS got the following awards: Best in School Site Development Plan, Best in School Clinic, Best in School Library, and first runner-up, Best in School Emmys.
In March 1996, Sharon Jill Q. Inocencio was the qualifier to the National Secondary Schools Press Conference at Cotabato, coached by Miss Minerva de Guzman.
In 1998, Hazel C. Guillermo joined the National Orama held at Robinson's Mall, Manila, with Mrs. Olivia Q. Marcos, the coach.
Let's also lend our ears to Mrs. Lorna G. Bea, CNHS Alumni President, for her message.
Good morning, everyone. To be a part of CNHS in its 50th founding anniversary is such a great opportunity. We have been part of its history, and as it continues to soar even higher, barbing this new normal is such a feat to behold. Indeed, this pandemic is bringing out the best in us. It is testing out resiliency, our survival skills, our characters, our mindset over these challenging moments. Yet, in every challenging moment will be opportunities in setting up our priorities, things that count most. For this pandemic is actually looking into how we handle ourselves, into how we deal with it. It is then that a super challenge for all of us to how we will emerge, to what shall we become after this crisis. The call of this time is already different, not the usual expectation, but to be coming out better equipped with values, the virtues that truly matter. This pandemic has challenged each of us to simple and practical in so many ways. Like doing simple things oftentimes neglected. The little things that we all can do, that is reconnecting with our hearts and souls to the people who really matter in our lives. Our families, our teachers, our relatives, for their value is beyond the success. The wealth we have dreamt to have. With this pandemic, we all realize that titles, fame, material things, and power are not the most needed thing. Let us not forget to come back and reconnect with our alma mater, to our teachers who have been part of our growth and development. Let us be back not only to what our parents, our teachers, our school have envisioned us to be, but we have to come back better alumni with better perspective. Alumni with a richer and a kinder heart. Alumni who will be more than willing to make a difference. So it will be my dream to see most of you to come back to our beloved CNHS and be the hope of and the catalyst who will serve as the inspiration for others to keep doing and giving their best to our dear school. It is my joy and pride to be a part of you for 4 long years. Our principal, then Norma Kigaw, our teachers, Mrs. Constantino, formerly Ms. Constantino Adelana, Ma'am Marquez Erlinda, Mr. Gonzalo Bautista, and Ms. Maria Tungkol. Mga dalaga pa sila noon. Lagi kayong nasa puso ko at bahagi ng buhay ko. Dahil kung wala kayo, hindi ko narating ang kinaroroonan ko ngayon. I am always proud to say that my trainings in school molded me to what I am now. I congratulate the school head, Ma'am Excel, all the faculty and staff, the barangay officers headed by Barangay Captain Efren Opulpulan Sr., the parents and stakeholders. Continue the legacy of excellence. Continue to plant the seeds of knowledge and skills, most especially their attitudes, because these are the things that help them succeed in their lives. Isa sa mga natutunan ko sa isa sa mga guro ko noong high school ako ay ito. It's not aptitude that determines your altitude. It's your attitude. Again, happy 50th founding anniversary. Congratulations, Cabatacan National High School. Ako ay laging sumasaludo sa iyo. I will always have been and will be a CNHS yan. Taas noo, CNHS. Ang tagumpay po natin ay hindi lang ngayon, kundi panghabang panahon. Again, congratulations.
At this point, let's lend our ears to the message of the former principal of Cabatacan National High School, Dr. Cherry Z. Dimaandal.
Great morning, my dearest former home, Cabatacan National High School. Through the years, Cabatacan National High School has remained steadfast in giving great achievements and honor to the community of Lasam and the full division of Cagayan. And so today, we are proudly cheering up the school and those who compose it for the toils of love and service in the celebration of the school's 50 years of its glorious existence. Today, together with the school head, Ma'am Excelsis Pastor, and the dedicated teachers and staff. We are one in the affirmation and honoring the efforts of the founders and those who have been laboring to create an indelible imprint of success as we celebrate of the school's golden anniversary. I can say that I was so lucky and honored being one of the past administrators of CNHS. The love of the people of Lasam, especially the people of Cabatacan, will forever be cherished and will remain in my heart and mind forever. My felicitations and gratitude to the administration, faculty and staff, and to all of us, especially those who personally graced this occasion despite of this pandemic brought by COVID-19. Come with pride and honor that Cabatacan National High School has never run short of people who continuously and continually do their best in the name of quality public service, all geared for the ultimate purpose, para sa bata, para sa pamilya, para sa bayan. With much jubilation and sincerity, I am forever grateful that I was once a part of Cabatacan National High School. More success and achievements for CNHS. I love CNHS. Mabuhay Cabatacan National High School. Happy 50th birthday.
And now, balikan po natin ang mga larawang walang kupas-kupas. Next photo ay photo ng batch 2012 with Ma'am Erlinda Tapinyo, yung walang kupas-kupas na teacher. Siguro yan po noong kanilang performance sa kanyang subject.
Photo number 8. Ayan, naka-collage pa. Batch 2013 with Ma'am Filomena Mecate.
Next photo, batch 2013-2014. So with Sir Nemi, Ma'am Tessie, and Ma'am Sheng. Batch 2018. So ito na yung kaunang-unahang batch na graduate ng senior high school. Year 2000, Rod Marty Pulpulaan, sepak takraw player, made it to the Palarong Pambansa in Iloilo City with Mr. Mariano Osemia, his coach. In the same year, 2 students joined the first National Skills Olympics in Cebu City. These were Layman Pagtama, who participated in welding, coached by Mr. Lovedico C. Pilios, and Jonard Marcos, who participated in grafting, coached by Miss Lina V. Guillermo. Cabatacan National High School is the only high school in Region 2 of 2 contestants. In these 2 national competitions, Miss Norma V. Kigaw, the principal, was given the chance to join the delegations.
Another lucky year for 2002 rather. 2 athletes joined the Palarong Pambansa, Ronel Victor T. Pulpulaan, sepak takraw player, and Ryan Tagatak, volleyball player. Coaches were Mariano Senya and Macrino R. Tubangi, respectively.
Christian Angelo Q. Inocencio was a National Secondary Schools Press Conference qualifier at Dagupan City, Pangasinan. coached by Mrs. Joy Sagisi, formerly Miss Joy Blancad.
The school had produced many athletes who joined the Palarong Pambansa in our needs, coached by Mr. Nehemias G. Balmartino. Hence, the school became the center of excellence in Arnis for 5 consecutive years. Jeline Guillermo, 2010 in Tarlac. Aileen Acob, twice Palaro player. Mylene Bambilia, twice Palaro player. Madeline Pedronan. Christian Cabanta, City of Coronadal, bronze medalist.
Honorable Randy C. Cambe, Municipal Vice Mayor, will also give his message via recorded video.
Good day to everyone. I share the same feeling of pride and joy with the entire Cabatacan National High School family in the celebration of the 50th founding anniversary of the school. This is another significant chapter in the school's history which is unfolding. The role of a learning institution in the realization of the overall goal of development is beyond question, considering that learners later become leaders who could steer a place in its rightful pedestal. Lasam is truly fortunate for having in its midst a very responsible, effective, and responsive secondary school which for the 50 long years had been consistent in the performance of its basic mandate of imparting knowledge and skills to young learners. In so doing, the school has become an active agent of change and development. I just wish to remind the school management and the teaching staff not to be complacent and sit on the laurels the school was able to reap in the past. Much remains to be expected from this school. As you continue to perform your noble task, I wish to assure the continued support of your local leaders, particularly in further improving the quality of education we could extend to our constituents. I am likewise commending all people who have taken the initiative to push on with this very important celebration despite the serious health concern brought about by the pandemic. May this golden anniversary of the Cabatacan National High School be a happy and memorable occasion for all of us. Mabuhay ang Cabatacan National High School, mabuhay ang Lasam, at mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Next photo, yan po ang photo ng batch 1985 with the pioneer teachers.
Next picture, batch 1987. Naku, 2 years old pa lang ako.
Ako din 7 years old.
Papamanap ko pa lang.
Next photo is a picture, a group picture of the batch 1989.
Next photo, batch 1990. And then pa rin po si Ma'am Norma Vikigaw as the principal at that time.
The next picture, batch 1993. So, nakunan ito ng during their graduation.
Cabatacan National High School is very lucky today because we have here with us the father of the municipality of Lasam, Honorable Mayor Dante Dexter A. Agater. Let's listen to his message.
I feel privileged and deeply honored to greet the whole Cabatacan National High School as they celebrate the school's 50th founding anniversary. Indeed, this marks another milestone in its history. At the onset, I just wish to congratulate the management for taking the initiative to celebrate your golden anniversary despite the very serious health problem in the entire world caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. From a very humble and uncertain beginning, Cabatacan National High School has become a distinguished, effective, and dynamic learning institution which continues to perform its very important mandate of molding character and intellect of learners. It cannot be denied that Cabatacan National High School has produced successful and responsible Lasameños who have contributed much not only to the success of the community but to the whole country in general. For 5 decades, Cabatacan National High School remained steadfast in performing its significant role as a learning institution, and proof of this are the numerous awards, citations, and commendations bestowed in the past. This also the reason why it was able to produce top caliber graduates who will become successful in their career of profession. To the school management, teaching and support staff, congratulations, and please continue the good performance. I look forward that we will remain active partners in championing the cause for education. Lastly, I wish to reiterate our unwavering support to all worthwhile activities and programs of the school. Once again, happy golden anniversary and Godspeed.
Next trivia po. By the opening of school year 2002-2003, the CNHS Nabantagan Annex was born when Lasam National Agricultural School was absorbed by TESDA.
So the school joined the provincial search and the school garnered the award Greenbelt Area for 2 consecutive years.
In 2013, the school produced palarong pambansa player in Arnis in the person of Alan Bert Kuyawan, held Pangasinan with Mrs. Rita R. Pulpulaan, the coach.
By the opening of the school year 2016-2017, another history of DepEd took its place, the opening of the senior high school all over the Philippines, and CNHS is one of the proponents. The school offered 3 strands, which include gas, TVL foods, and TVL carpentry.
Cabatacan National High School is the home of professionals. Let's also listen to the greetings and messages of the faculty and staff and alumni of this school.
"50 years it is. At the outset, I would like to congratulate Cabatacan National High School for its rapid strides of progress made during the half-century of its existence since its inception in 1970. On behalf of the members of BATS 1996 here and abroad, we commend everyone associated with the long history for their dedication of CNHS Golden Jubilee anniversary amidst global crisis. Kudos to you, our dear alma mater, who brought the torch of education and spirituality to all of us. From the selfless giving and unconditional love of all our teachers and stakeholders during our 4 years of stay. The seed sown in our BATS 96 has not only germinated into a full-grown tree, but with branches and fruits who are successful in their chosen fields of endeavor. They too are skillful and talented manpower in the marketplace who are globally competitive, morally upright, empowered, dignified, and confident to live their lives in a manner that makes the world a better place to live. Congratulations, our dear alma mater, for today you have reached your golden founding anniversary in spite of the rigors of life and being challenged by the pandemic situation. This is indeed a time for looking back and looking forward. Each one has stories to tell, I know, but rest assured, we are always proud, happy, and thankful to carry the flame of your torch. May you continue to impact the lives of students and beyond. Again, congratulations on this significant milestone and best wishes for many more years of success.
Founding Anniversary. The gathering of many familiar faces, the recollection of past memories, the challenges and goals that were aimed before drifting apart. Yes, this is definitely an event where every person goes to relive the glory days within their beloved alma mater and rekindle the bliss of once being a student. Congratulations to the officers and all attending batches who made this Cabatacan National High School 50th founding anniversary a successful affair. I hope that you will continue to make this kind of activity successful, because this will serve as a foundation of unity not only to the present generation of classes but also to the future generations as well. For who we are now is our gratitude to our mentors on our alma mater, Cabatacan National High School. May you all enjoy a remarkable and unforgettable reunion. God bless us all and stay safe. Representing Batch 1995, Bernardon L. Kigaw. Thank you.
I would like to say thank you and acknowledge the sacrifices and support of my batchmates, yung mga nasa abroad na nagbigay ng moral support and also their donations, yung mga ever supportive na aking mga batchmates na nandito, yung iba na nandyan naghihintay sa akin kasi hinihintay ako for lunch. Thank you very much sa inyo. Kita-kita-kits tayo mamaya. Thank you! Ang saya-saya ko kasi may trophy tayo. Mabuhay ang ating school, Cabatacan National High School. Mabuhay ang ating batch at lahat ng mga batches ng Cabatacan National High School. Thank you!
So, in behalf of the batch 2004, our batch leader, Mrs. Ronelyn Dalasino Seguin. So, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude sa mga nag-donate po, sa mga nag-register po sa ating Alumni Association, and I would like to express my warmest congratulations to everyone. Sana po meron pong time na tayo po ay magkita-kita kung wala na po itong pandemya. Thank you very much and mabuhay Cabatacan National High School.
Everyone, welcome to the 50th founding anniversary of our beloved Cabatacan National High School. Batch 78.
Batch 78. Batch 78. Mga kabats namin sa batch 1978, we are so thankful sa mga binigay ninyong tulong sa
2002. Thank you very much for your financial support. God bless everyone.
Hello, that's 1993. Happy golden anniversary to all of us. Thank you for your continuous support to our dear alma mater. Keep safe always. God bless. Thank you also to Star Maya Max 1994 for the book of mine. Thank you. Hello, Batch 1979. Thank you sa mga donation nila. Hoping for your continued support and cooperation for the betterment of our beloved school. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Batch 1985, I would like to extend my sincerest gratitude to my dear alma mater for being part of the journey through thick and thin. Thank you for your generosity and cooperation. Mabuhay, Batch 1985!
Yan, next photo. A group picture of Batch 2004 during their celebration of the Foundation Day.
Batch namin yan.
Ah, okay.
Next batch, 2010. So with Ma'am Nong, Ma'am Sheng, and Ma'am Lumen.
Next photo, batch 2011 with their advisor, Ma'am Filomena Necate.
Next photo, group picture of Batch 2012. Ayan. Ayan. Picture din yan ng Batch 2012.
So the next photo is batch 2018.
Ayan.
So ito na yung mga senior high school, mga first batch ng senior high school.
Yan. Next photo, a group picture of the graduates of Batch 2001.
Next photo, batch 2004, kami naman po ulit yan with the faculty and staff during our graduation ceremony.
Next photo, batch 2004.
And then, group photo of the Batch 20 or 2008. Yan po, dalawa.
And next photo, batch 2011 with your advisor, Ma'am Lina V. Guillermo.
So group picture of batch 2012 with Ma'am Lumen.
Yan, another group picture of the Batch 2013-2014.
Another photo of batch, Sir Jerome, anong batch yan?
Batch 2018-2019. Yung first batch ng senior high school.
Okay, so yan po yung unang batch ng senior high school.
With Ma'am Ivy
With
and
Ma'am
Ma'am
Ivy.
Isen.
And of course, yours truly.
And Ma'am Belen.
Pictures of senior high school.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to the acknowledgement of our beloved principal, Mrs. Excelsis G. Pastor.
Good morning po ba sa mga nanonood, or good afternoon, or good evening. Thank you very much for the time spared, for sharing your time today for this celebration of our golden anniversary. The truth is, alam niyo po, nagplano po ang mga faculty, staff, at yung alumni officers natin para sa isang grandiosong 50th anniversary. Kaya lang po, because of this pandemic, we tried to come up with this kind of celebration. Alam niyo po, lahat kami dito ay kinakabahan kasi first time namin maging anchor o maging mag-celebrate ng ganitong paraan. And first time din namin na makikita nila live sa FB ng ating account. Ang venue po natin ngayon ay sa isang office, ginawa namin studio. Kaya kung sana po nasiyahan kayo sa aming ginawa, pasensyahan nyo na po kasi may mga technical glitch na nangyayari kapag ganito pala na nag-live or nagre-record ng mga parts ng isang program. Cabatacan National High School has always stood with its mission, and it's still standing to fulfill its mission of producing noble men. Pagpasensya nyo na to meron akong kopya. Yan. Men like you who has the knowledge and skills to emerge as successful in your chosen endeavors. Above all, this institution remains steadfast in molding young adults into God-fearing citizens. Yes, your dear alma mater continue to do all his or her mission until this time and the next years to come. Pero syempre, yung pagiging successful ng ating school ay hindi possible kung walang support ng mga stakeholders. Kaya, please give me the opportunity this time to personally give our heartfelt gratitude sa lahat ng mga tao at mga sektor sa ating community na walang sawang tumutulong at gumagabay para mapanatili ang pangalan ng Cabatacan National High School bilang isa sa mga magagandang high school sa Region 2. First and foremost, ang ating local government unit headed by our active and very supportive and generous Mayor and Vice Mayor, sina Honorable Mayor Engineer Dante Dexter Agatep at saka po si Vice Mayor Sir Randy Campe. Alam niyo po, napaka-generous po nila sa ating school, napaka-supportive po sa lahat ng ating programs, palagi po silang naandyan, together po with our Sangguniang Bayan members. Alam niyo na, pag sa LGU, financially and morally, very generous po sila. Sa mga barangay officials, headed by, syempre, yung mga barangay officials po sa New Orleans. Alam niyo po pala, nung wala pang New Orleans, barangay Cabatacan pala ang New Orleans noon. Kaya po hindi namin po pinalagpas ang pagkakataon na sila po ay makasama sa ating program ngayon. So, sa barangay officials ng New Orleans, headed by Honorable Nardine Kigaw, salamat po sa inyong suporta palagi sa Cabatacan National High School. Sa Cabatacan West, yung mga barangay officials doon, headed by the Barangay Captain Honorable Sir Sex Almasan. Si Kapitan ko pala, si Kapitan Almasan ay alumnus pala daw dito, batch 94. Thank you, Kapitan, sa inyong mga tulong. Sa Cabatacan East, yung mga barangay officials dyan, or dito, headed by Barangay Captain Efren Pulpulaan, napaka-active, napaka-supportive sa ating barangay. Kasi ang ating lokasyon sa kanilang lokasyon sa ating barangay hall ay malapit lang at saka palagi po nila kaming sinusubaybayan, tinutulungan at ginagabayan. Sa mga former teachers and employees ng Cabatacan National High School, salamat po sa palaging pagbisita, pagtulong at palaging naandyan handang tumulong in time po na may mga pangangailangan, programa, mga projects ng ating school. Salamat po sa inyo. Sana huwag kayo magsawang dumalaw, pumunta at magbigay ng tulong. Sa napaka-aktibong PTA officers natin, headed by syempre, the equally active PTA President, Sir Teofino Bulan. Si Sir Bulan din po ay alumnus ng ating school, kaya very active siya. Talaga nakikita mo yung pagmamahal niya sa kanyang alma mater. Thank you, sir. Please continue to your support and yung very active participation sa ating mga activities. Thank you so much. Higit sa lahat, sa inyo na mga alumni ng Cabatacan National High School, maraming salamat po sa pagtulong, pagsuporta, pagsama sa lahat ng mga hakbangin, sa lahat ng mga programa ng ating paaralan. To all of you out there, sa lahat ng mga stakeholders, lahat sa community, sa inyong mga minamahal namin alumni, we can never thank you enough. Nag-uumapaw po ang pagpapasalamat sa aming mga damdamin. May the Lord pour out more blessings in you and bring you deliverance in this time of pandemic. Sa mga kasama ko dito, sa lahat ng mga teachers, sa lahat ng staff, sa mga estudyante at mga magulang, lalo na yung mga nandito ngayon, maraming salamat. Alam niyo po bang mahirap gawin itong successful kung walang kooperasyon ng ating mga guro at mga employees dito. Pero dahil po very cooperative ang mga teachers dito, naging very successful po ang ating pre-recorded na celebration. Maraming salamat po sa walang sawang pagkikipag-kooperasyon ninyo, mga mahal naming mga guro, teachers. Higit sa lahat po, nagpapasalamat ako sa talent na sinishare ni na Ma'am Madeline, si Sir Vince, at saka si Sir Gerald. Meron talaga silang mga hidden talents na expert anchors. Kaya sa susunod, mas maganda na naman. Sa mga IT teachers who are expert also, alam nyo dito sa technology, ang daming technology glitch na nangyayari. Nagpakahirap po kaming, ang daming konsepto na naisip kahapon pa ng preparation hanggang kanina na where we decided na ipre-record na lang kasi yung ating mga ICT teacher expert talagang sinasabi nilang naghihirapan pag i-live, kaya pasensya na po kayo. Pero salamat po kina Sir Michael, higit sa lahat kay Sir Ryan. Yung mga gamit po dito sa office, makikita nyo mamaya, lahat po pinahiram ni Sir Ryan, yung mga microphone speakers, yung kanyang mga tripod, lahat-lahat. Pati talent ng pag-i-edit. Salamat po. Sa mga nagbigay ng speeches, maraming salamat po sa inyong mga pagbibigay ng inyong oras para mag-record at mag-share ng mga messages para sa ating mga alumni. Sa inyong lahat, maraming salamat po. Alam nyo, I feel so blessed kasi sa aking first year as principal, dito ako sa Cabatacan National High School na assign. I feel so thankful and grateful to the Lord for assigning me here at nataon na 50th existence ng school. Kaya I'm so blessed. I cannot express. There's no words to describe how I feel today. But I just thank the Lord for giving me the opportunity kasi ang Cabatacan National High School ay isang prestigious, honorable, and very successful high school. Hindi lang dito sa Lasang, kundi sa buong region. Hindi, mga alumni ng school, hindi kayo nagkamali ng pinag-aralan. Hindi kayo nagkamali ng pinuntahang high school. Because here, where noble men take off.
Mrs. Shirley Q. Constantino was designated as the officer in charge from September 2016 to September 2017. With the initiative of Mrs. Constantino, the request for the opening of the TBL ICT strand was also approved. She initiated the continuation of the construction of Phase 2 covered walk on the western part of the canteen going to the gymnasium.
In September 2017, Cherry Z. Demandal, PhD, was installed as the new principal of CNHS. During her leadership, the school was able to accomplish two major projects such as construction of the covered walk going to the main gate and the ongoing construction of the principal's office extension, among numerous improvements of the school. All of these accomplishments and innovations were made possible under the baton of the Superwoman Principal Dr. Cherry Z. Demandal.
Embedded with passion in teaching and commendable achievements and noteworthy contributions, Mr. Macrino R. Tubangi was a Saludo awardee, being the most outstanding teacher school year 2017-2018 held at University of Cagayan Valley Gymnasium on October 13, 2017.
CNHS marked another milestone as it conquered the National Festival of Talents in Cabinet Making, or NFOT, held at Dagupan City, Pangasinan on January 28 to February 1, 2019 with Christian Carino and Ryan Dave Manuel, coached by Mr. Edralin Persiano, senior high school carpentry teacher.
Cabatacan National High School joined the 2019 search for Brigada Eskwela Implementing Schools, medium category. With pride and honor, the school was adjudged champion in the division level, thus qualified to the regional level of competition. On November 25, 2019, Cabatacan National High School received the award First Runner-Up in the Regional Brigada Eskwela, medium category, held at Ilagan Community Center.
On October 2, 2019, the request of Mrs. Cherry Z. Dimaandal, PhD, to transfer to Abulog National Rural Vocational High School was granted by the Division Office. Thus, on October 10, 2019, Mrs. Excelsis G. Pastor, another great leader, came in to Cabatacan National High School.
Effective school year 2020-2021, the Cabatacan National High School is now offering the STEM strand through the initiative of Mrs. Excelsis G. Pastor.
The historical and first ever senior high school virtual graduation exercises was meaningfully conducted on August 15, 2020 through the initiative of Mrs. Excelsis G. Pastor. Other online virtual programs such as Brigada Eskwela Kick-Off and Nutrition Month celebration were also successfully conducted.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth has finally came. The awarding of major and minor awards. Who will be the lucky batches to receive such awards? So, let's call on Ma'am Sheng and Ma'am Excel to reveal the awards.
Okay, so ito na po yung isa sa mga part ng program natin, ang pagbibigay ng recognition sa mga generous alumni. Pero bago po tayo mag-award, gusto ko pong personally magpasalamat sa ating President sa initiative niya para sa pag-raise ng fund para mas lalo matulungan ang ating school. Ma'am Lord.
Sa lahat ng mga generous alumni of the Cabatacan National High School, gusto ko rin magpasalamat sa inyong walang sawang pagtulong sa ating aralan. Kita niyo sana ang ating school ngayon. Napakaganda na comparing sa ating eskwela ngayon. So, gusto kong ipaalam sa lahat na ang total ng nalikom natin ay 173,968 pesos. Baka natin. At ang namumuna, ang batch na namumuna. Bago ko sabihin kung saan ito gagamitin, ay bago ko sabihin, I should say, kung sino yung batch na pinaka malaking nalikom, gusto ko muna ipaalam kung saan ito gagastusin. Saan natin igagastos ang pera natin. Unang-una ay bibili tayo ng photocopier. Kasi kailangan yan. Lalo na ngayon, kailangan natin i-photocopy at i-xerox ang mga modules natin. Pangalawa ay ang pag-renovate sa ating main gate ng school. Okay. Kasi nakita natin doon na parang masikip. So, natingnan natin at pagandahin natin para mas lalong kaigay-gaya ang pagpasok dito sa ating paaralan. Okay.
Dalawang minor award.
Okay. Okay. So, we are going to announce the batches na nakalikom ng malaki. Okay. Ng 100% registration. Ako, lahat sila nag-register.
Yes.
Yes. Dalawang batches na 100%.
Ito ang batch 1995 at batch 1997. Congratulations! Ito ang kanilang mga
Trophies.
Saan yung mga...
Baka merong representative.
Representative.
Mga 1997.
1997.
Yes! Diyan ako.
Okay,
Yes, batch 1997. Thank you very much to all of you. Thank you. Sino may batch 1997 dyan, sir? Ako ma'am ang 1997. Ay, 1995?
Yung 95.
Si ma'am na lang.
Ako na lang.
Oo. Si ma'am na lang mag-receive. Yes, may
Okay. Batch 1995. Ito na ang trophy ninyo. So, thank you sa inyong lahat.
Alright, and now, the best batch. Okay. Ang best batch ay walang iba kundi ang batch 1996. Batch 1996.
Okay,
Sila ang pinakamay
congratulations
malaking naligo.
sa batch 1996. Baka po may representative
ng batch dyan?
Meron. Congratulations. Salamat. Salamat.
Mga batch 1996, thank you so much sa inyong suporta sa ating school.
Oh, mag-speech ang inyong representative.
Sige.
Thank you, my batchmates. Tayo ang nanalo. Yes. High school.
Yes. Okay. Mga pahabol dito sa batch 1995. Gusto kong magpapasalamat sa mga officers ng batch 1995 headed by the President in the person of Mr. Gilbert Salem. And of course, sa lahat ng member dito sa batch 1995. Maraming salamat sa inyo. So, from 1994 up to 2020, maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Again, my congratulations sa lahat ng mga batches na nagbigay ng malaking tulong sa ating lahat.
Thank you, ma'am. Hope, ma'am, next year mag-call kayo ng physical na alumni homecoming para makita-kita din ang mga matagal na nakita personally. Pag maayos-ayos na po ang ating panahon. Yan. Thank you so much.
Salamat.
Baka may sasabihin si Ma'am Max.
Yes. Ay, meron talaga, ma'am. Hello, batchmates! Ito na yung isa sa mga hinihintay natin. Meron tayong trophy dahil sa inyong cooperation and generosity. So, in behalf of you all, thank you very much. Sana hindi kayo magbago at patuloy nating suportahan ang ating alma mater, ang Cabatacan National High School. Thank you, and mabuhay, batch 97!
Congratulations to the winning batches. The administration, faculty, and staff of Cabatacan National High School wish to convey their sincerest gratitude to the school's governing council, GPTA officials, parents, municipal and barangay officials, alumni, and the whole community for their immeasurable support for the successful conduct of the 50th founding anniversary. Mabuhay Cabatacan National High School!
So thank you all viewers who joined us in this remarkable virtual celebration. Maraming salamat po. This is Gerald, batch 2002.
And this is Madge, batch 1997.
And this is Vince, batch 2004.
We are signing off.
Sa pagsikat ng araw, may dalang bagong pananaw. Naririnig mo bang busina? Palapit na ang pagbabago. Sama na, halika na. Go Education. May bagong paraan, mas madaming paaralan. Si teacher mas suportado, estudyante mas natututo. Trabaho tagumpay ang pupuntahan. Wow! Go Education. Sakay na't makiisa, sabay na hindi kaya kung wala ka. Lumalakas na ang busina, palapit na ang pagbabago. Sama na, halika na. Go Education. May bagong paraan. Go Education. Paaralan. Go Education. Mas suportado. Go Education. Mas natututo. Go Education. Trabaho tagumpay ang pupuntahan. Wow! Go Education. Go Education. Go Education. Sa pagsikat ng araw, may dalang bagong pananaw. Naririnig mo bang busina? Palapit na ang pagbabago. Sama na, halika na. Go Education. May bagong paraan, mas madaming paaralan. Si teacher mas suportado, estudyante mas natututo. Trabaho tagumpay ang pupuntahan. Wow! Go Education. Sakay na't makiisa, sabay na hindi kaya kung wala ka. Lumalakas na ang busina, palapit na ang pagbabago. Sama na, halika na. Go Education. May bagong paraan. Go Education. Paaralan. Go Education. Mas suportado. Go Education. Mas natututo. Go Education. Trabaho tagumpay ang pupuntahan. Wow! Go Education. Go Education. Go Education. Sa pagsikat ng araw, may dalang bagong pananaw. Naririnig mo bang busina? Palapit na ang pagbabago. Sama na, halika na. Go Education. May bagong paraan, mas madaming paaralan. Si teacher mas suportado, estudyante mas natututo. Trabaho tagumpay ang pupuntahan. Wow! Go Education. Sakay na't makiisa, sabay na hindi